today we're here with the famous Fola Black, and we're just going to ask him a couple of questions that you guys sent in on Instagram. So the first question is, who is Fola Black? Like, who are you?
Okay, Fola Black. I had this name for a while,
Since high school, I feel like.
yeah, before that, like way before that. I'm really just now finding out what like that name really means and why it really fits me. For like, if you think about the color black, it's like a color that people, you know, they judge darkness off bucks. Like immediately they think negative things, but if you look at black, black is beautiful. Black is a color that, you know, you got a lot of mystery to. You got to really look in. It's different from all the other colors. That's how I see myself, for real, you know, just different.
It's really deep, actually.
That was really deep. That was really deep. That was good. That was really
I'm going to say how I thought Fola Black came about. I just thought like Fola, faux, and then black was like my favorite color.
I mean, black is my favorite color, but you know.
Okay, so initially, like.
Initially.
Was that initially the.
Initially, it's kind of like a joke.
I have a question. Where did the rapping thing come about?
I was actually going to ask a question about that too.
Because, sorry, I feel like we just went to like from serious to like.
Right.
But I've just always wanted to know.
For real, I just had fun on the song.
Like it just sounds like a.
You know, I knew it was going crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like when y'all hear this song and see the video,
we're gonna put it in
whole
here.
Song out?
The song is done, but the video is gonna be a movie. It's only like 3 minutes.
But it's gonna be a
2
movie.
minutes. It's gonna be.
That's
it's gonna be one of the best
Can
things.
I say my favorite snippet?
It might be the same one as me. Look.
Is it like
Fola Luther King? Yeah, I had a dream. That's right.
I watch it, I think
That needs to be like caption. Yeah, I had a dream.
say what you said.
Nana Luther Mensa. Yeah, I'm hot like a lava. Hey, bro.
Fola Luther King
That's
goes
what
hard.
it's supposed to be. Nobody's harder.
Nobody can argue.
So when is the next song coming?
It's coming soon. It's coming soon.
That's tough.
This month. It's about to go crazy, bro.
That's tough.
I really see it like. What
It's
if it became
going
like the
Literal
end
not.
of
I
nonsense?
know people like that's what's gonna happen. As soon as the video drops, you're just going real.
I'll be like, yeah, I know him. I know him.
That looks tough though. I like it.
Thank you. One thing I looked at like 2 weeks ago, I was like, dang, Martin Luther King, he like aspired for peace. He wanted everyone to come together. And I kind of see that on myself. That's why I really feel like life is a destiny, you know? Like everything really happens for a reason. Everything that happens to you, everything that comes to life really was meant to be. Like I see myself something like Martin Luther King, you know? I try to, it's funny, it's weird, but it's like.
Wait, explain that.
Like, you know, Martin Luther King, he said he had a dream about everyone coming together, everyone having peace, everyone living in harmony. That's what I live by. Every day I treat everyone the same. I treat everyone like they matter, they're important. I tell everyone, you know, come together. I bring people together. A lot of people that don't even know each other from different places. And that's just how life should be. You know, we're social beings, we're human beings. You know, we gotta have passion in what we do. We gotta be happy every day.
So the question is, do you have any advice to black men who find it difficult to stay on track or lack goals?
And finding themselves.
Okay.
I feel like that's a big issue like nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
Not even just men, women too. That's really
Facts. My main thing I would say is don't let anyone place any type of limitations on you. Like all your limitations are self-imposed. You place those on yourself. Nobody is really in control of anything that happens to you. You know, we all can do amazing things. We all can do anything. Like you've seen so many black people in history from back then and even today doing great things. You could be one of them. You know, it's cool to do something great. It's cool to have an impact on people. That's what I feel like personally being a legend is, the impact you leave on people. Do people remember you for something good? Do people, can they say like, damn, he had a cool impact on my life, like he did something positive to me? Like do people look back at you, who you were? Because when you leave here, you don't really, you leave everything that you have here. So what's left of you here, you know? Is it something good? Like, did you do, and even no matter what it is, like, is it good? Is it positive? Would you be proud? Would you go to heaven and say, I did that, that's what I left back on earth? That's what I feel like personally, not even just black men, everyone. But black men definitely, because, you know, we place all these limitations on ourselves and we let society place these limitations on us. We feel like we can't do certain things. We feel like we can't be as great as everyone else. Personally, I feel like we're greater.
And to black men, how would you, like, your journey of, like, self-love? Like, you would say you love yourself, right?
Definitely. Okay. I definitely love myself.
So, yeah, like, advice on that.
To black men, really, like, y'all gotta love yourselves. You know, we're amazing. We're great. Like, we can do anything. Like, you know, a lot of people, they try to make us not seem not cool to love, to show love, to have love for yourself, to care about yourself.
I don't get it. That's one thing I really don't.
It doesn't make no sense. Like, you know, what's wrong with loving yourself? What's wrong with liking what you have on? What's wrong with loving what you do?
Taking care of yourself.
Taking care of yourself. You know, when I started doing
that better than you.
When I started doing face masks and stuff, I was like, oh, you know, I'm looking sweet. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, a lot of people, they're gonna try to judge because they don't know, they don't understand, they don't see what it's doing for you, how you're taking care of yourselves. They're still stuck in the, you know, just following what everyone else is doing. But, you know, you gotta worry about yourself. You gotta look good yourself, you feel me? Like, you gotta feel good, you gotta look good, you gotta love yourself.
So you hear that? Faux Black said black men start wearing face masks.
If Faux Black says it.
Wear face masks, you know.
Next question is, how do you maintain a positive mindset going through, like, all the storms, trials, and all that stuff?
Okay, personally, I feel like it's a cliche, but I just know life's gonna get better, you know. People always say everything's gonna be okay. I feel like that's the simplest and greatest thing that anyone could say to you. Everything is gonna be okay, because it really is gonna be okay. Life is a story. You know, you write your own story. You gotta stay positive. You're the one writing your book. You know, just make sure it's a good book. You know, you're the one writing it. You're the author. Make it the best book you can. Like, you gotta, being positive and being happy. Happiness, it was given to us back then. Personally, that's how I feel like. I feel like, you know, when we were kids, you know, we got everything we wanted. Our happiness, we wanted a toy, we got that. We wanted to do anything, we cried for it, we got it. But now you gotta work for it. You gotta work for your happiness.
So going based off that last question, did you always have a positive mentality?
I feel like I've always been like someone with energy, filled with energy, trying to be positive. My parents always told me when I grew up, like growing up, I was always fun, lively with everyone I met. My main thing, I just try to treat everyone like they're the most important people in the world, because they really are. Like, if you really think about it, who am I to say I'm more important than anyone? I feel like we're all important. We're all as important. It's just on us to make the biggest impact we can on this earth. And yeah, everyone I meet, you know, it's a great feeling to meet. When I meet someone, it's like, dang, like I'm always excited to see someone I know, because like, yeah, you know, we're here.
He literally always seems like a smile.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how you're supposed to live. I could definitely say I have my times, and it's okay to go through your times feeling worthless. You know, especially with Valentine's Day coming up, I definitely feel like a lot of people are gonna feel down. You know, you feel me? Not you, but you know.
Of course not. We have dates.
Yeah,
I have so many.
I'm trying to figure out what to wear.
But yeah, you know. With Valentine's Day coming up, you know, I feel like no one should feel worthless around this time, because I look at it like it's love day, you know, a day to show love to whoever. Just show love to yourself. Show everyone that you love yourself the most in a way that nobody else could love you for.
A question I have for you is like, what is your goal? Like, what do you aim to see before you die? Like, what is something you want to accomplish?
I just personally, I want to live my last day and be proud of what I did on my last day. Like, no matter what day it is, I want to live in peace. One thing, I just said it to myself the other day, and I was like, dang, that's a bar. I said, you know, why do we wait till we got to say rest in peace to start living in peace? You know, everyone waits till like a death to really try to say, oh, we got to cherish life, we got to cherish those around us. we gotta start living in peace. 2 weeks pass, you know, you go back to your doing your same thing, you know, let's live in peace every day.
What is the last thing you want the people to know?
About me?
Yeah, anything in general.
Anything.
What do you want to
Anything in
leave
general?
on? What do you want
Okay,
to know?
like something that I really wanted to always tell people.
Yeah.
All right. This is something that I really have seen come to life. You really become what you think about. Whatever you think about every day, you become it. Like we're made by God, and we have God-given powers. Like what you think about, it comes to life. Every day, if you think about being successful, you're gonna be successful because you're gonna work towards those goals. Like it may sound cliche, we've been hearing this all our lives. You could be whatever you want to be. It sounds crazy to us to hear it, but it's the truth. You can be whatever you want to be. You know, we've been here for however many years you've been. If you put all those time, imagine if you changed, you altered your mindset, you changed everything, and you set your goal on one thing. You could be that one thing. Literally, you can be whatever you want.
That reminds me of a Bible verse. It's like, so a man thinketh, so is he. So it's like, what's in your heart, what's in your head, is what you become. So that, facts.
Facts.
We have it, folks. So Black the philosopher.
But another thing, man, you know, like the Bible says, like you said, as you sow, so shall you reap. So shall you reap, you know?
That's all. Yep, that's literally what it is. But this is Fola Black.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I feel like we learned a lot. The people are going to learn a lot. Like, this guy is a wise guy.
A wise
I
guy.
give it to him. He's
The
very
next
wise.
Lil Nas X. The video of
Lil
Lil
Nas
Nas.
King.
Wait, no. We'll record another interview next year, and y'all will see.
Man.
Where
we
we
will be.
where
Where we
we
will all be,
are.
okay?
Watch that.
That's gonna be tough. Where we all are 1 year from now.
Watch that.
Tough.